Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a learning Muslim and I don't even know how to do ghusl correctly. So let's hope that this video teaches me something.
Ghusl is an Islamic bathing of the whole body from the head to the feet. Sometimes a ghusl is wajib to perform and sometimes it is mustahab. Wajib ghusls include ghusl of haid, i.e. menstruation for women, ghusl of blood discharge after childbirth.
Is this also when you also, I believe you also touch a dead body as well that you need to do ghusl?
Ghusl of istihada, i.e. irregular blood discharge for women, a ghusl for touching a dead body, a ghusl given to a dead body, and a ghusl of janaba. A person becomes in the state of janaba after copulation or seminal discharge. When a person is in the state of janaba, it is haram to touch any letter of the Quran with any part of your body, or the names of Allah in whichever language they are written.
What do they mean by all the names of Allah? If it's not in the Quran, is this just in different hadith books or I guess is it? Yeah. Could someone please explain?
It is better not to touch the names of the prophets, imams, and Sayyidah Fatima, peace be upon them all, as well. It is haram to enter Masjid al-Haram in Mecca and the Masjid of the Prophet in Medina. Staying in other mosques or even entering a mosque to take something from it is haram. But there is no problem if you pass through the mosque by entering one door and exiting another.
So it's the intention of going to the mosque as well. If you're just merely passing through, then that's different. But if you're going in there to, I guess, to pray, it's part of your salah, so then it would be haram.
It is also haram to recite any of the 4 verses of prostration in the Holy Quran. As for the makruh things while in the
That is so interesting. I never knew that.
state of janaba, it is makruh to eat and drink unless one washes his face and hands and rinses his mouth. It is makruh to read more than 7 verses of the Holy Quran that do not include the verses of prostration. Touching the cover or blank pages of the Quran or even keeping the Quran with oneself is makruh. Dyeing your hair, rubbing oil on the body, and sleeping is makruh in some cases. It is wajib to perform ghusl if you are in the state of janaba before any of the 5 daily prayers. There are 2 ways of performing ghusl. One way is by immersing the entire body in the water in one go, but it is not necessary for the entire body to be out of the water.
And this would be a lot more common, of course, than, instead of, having a shower. But it's more common to have a shower.
Before starting the ghusl. For example, we are already in the water and our head is not. We make the intention of ghusl and go under the water completely, making sure the water reaches all body parts. Done. Note, if a person is in their ihram while performing Hajj or Umrah, they must not perform this immersive ghusl. Also, while one is fasting and you need to perform ghusl, some scholars state that the fast will be broken because you immersed your head underwater. So you perform the second way of ghusl. The second
So why do some scholars say otherwise?
way of performing ghusl is the sequential method. For example, if we stand under the shower, first we make the intention of seeking closeness to Allah. Now, based on obligatory precaution, we wash the entire head and neck. But washing inside the ears and nose and whatever is considered to be an inner part of the body is not wajib. Now you wash the whole right side of your body and then the whole left side. Note, some scholars have not specified the right before.
I'm so glad that I've started watching this video. I did not know that you would have to wash your right and then your left side of your body. But then obviously starting from with your head and downwards onto your neck.
The left. For example, after the washing of the head and neck, you just wash the rest of your body. Some of the conditions of ghusl. The water must be tahir, not mixed water, and you must have permission to use it. If there are obstacles, they must be removed.
So I guess if it's mixed water, what exactly does that mean? Sorry, if your intention is to do this, but you've only got, let's just say, a certain amount of water, and that water may not be clean, but your intention is right. Is your ghusl still obtained?
If a verse of the Holy Quran or a name of Allah is written on a part of the body and you are performing a sequential ghusl, then you must make the water reach the area in a way that your hand does not touch the writing. Some scholars state that once you perform the ghusl of janaba, you can perform prayer without wudu. You can even perform one ghusl for a number of other ghusls in one. For example, you make your intention for ghusl of janaba, ghusl of Friday, and so on, and perform one ghusl for all of them.
That was such a good video. I probably will go back and watch it more than 2-3 times just to even make some more further notes. But shout out to Islamic Lessons Made Easy. Thanks for the video.